Ahoy there, ready to set sail to the Isle of Skye. Tonight, the Dram is making some serious waves. Been heard as the, what'd you say, Norm? King of Spirits?
No, King of Drinks.
King of Drinks. Anyways, they're ready to set sail on a storm of smoke and brine. So let's dive into Talisker 10 and see what this classic's all about.
We went from Scotland to Canada.
Just a quick hop and a jump, and we're in a different country.
Boat.
Boat.
Oh, okay.
I like
Either
the boot.
way.
I like that we jumped into Canada real quick to say hi. Oh God.
You know what's interesting about Talisker is they were the king of Isle of Skye. They were the only distillery on Isle of Skye for 200 years. Until 2017. Now Torveg came in and we'll see. We'll do Torveg one day.
Yeah.
Torveg's really good.
I do like Torveg a lot.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Shout out to the unlikely athlete, Aaron, for introducing me to that one.
Yep. Same.
It smells like a peated Scotch to get back on nosing.
It is peated.
Yeah.
No.
It is peated. Yes.
Good nose. Good nose. No.
We got some wandering wanderers in the last couple.
It wasn't me.
You guys are nosing right now.
While they're nosing, this is a 10-year age-stated single malt Scotch, and this is going to be MSRP of $65 to $80.
Available everywhere. It is everywhere.
And this is
the
exclusively American oak, no European oak in this release.
I was gonna say I get like it smells peated, but I definitely get like a brininess to it, and then I get like a subtle like tropical something. It's more generic tropical, but it's like a tropical fruitiness that's there under it.
Yeah, it's the grilled pineapple with a bit of salt. The peat on here, the peat component of this is a bit different from like an Isla peat. It's mainland peat that they use. But if y'all don't know, you can check out any of our other videos where we talk about peat. But this is how they dry the barley with peat smoke. But it comes across a little bit ashy in the nose, which I really enjoy.
Yeah, the fruit component here for me is like a honeyed apple. Definitely a strong salt component, which is like what I like to get out of peat. I love the maritime combined with the peat, the salty and the savory notes there just really work well together for me. And a note that I'm picking up only because we just reviewed the Mortlock, which is a worm tub. This is also a worm tub. I do kind of get that meatiness, that thickness on the nose. I don't know if you guys are picking that up too, but kind of follows suit for me, but with peat added.
I'm totally getting that.
Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah.
I'm getting a whiff of Band-Aid too. I don't know.
I mean,
Yeah, let's taste it, boys.
Cheers. All right, boys.
Cheers.
Living vicariously. While they're tasting that, every Wednesday, what we're doing is called our World Spirit Wednesday. We're going to be, right now, we're mostly into Scotch. We're trying to do some baselines. We're going to dabble into other world spirits as well. So Irish, rum, tequila, no vodka. That won't happen. But it's going to be, ever. But no, Zach, no. We have enough to drink. We don't need to add another spirit. We are on sample overflow.
Yeah.
And bottle overflow. I can't imagine adding a bunch of vodka.
No, we're not.
My God. All right. So what you getting?
I definitely get the brininess coming through. Though it tastes like salty, but it's like sweet salty, in a good way. It's like it kind of makes me want to just keep drinking it because it's got that combo.
Yeah.
It is pretty. It feels more viscous than probably it. I mean, at the proof
91.6. I didn't mention that.
Yeah.
But,
it feels a little bit more viscous than that, and that may be the worm tub that you were talking about. Other than that, like maybe some slight tropical notes, but the peatiness for me anyway is kind of overpowering that part of it. Because I'm just not used to drinking peated Scotch. This isn't like an overpowering peat or anything to me. Like this is more in my wheelhouse of what I like currently. But No, I like it. It's yeah, I like the briny, the sweet and spicy or sweet and salty kind of thing going on.
Interesting.
Yeah, I agree with Justin. The brininess of this is like it's id factor, if you will, for entry level, right? The peat, so peat's been described as like medicinal, band-aid, tire fire, ashy campfire. This leans more to like a salty, briny smoke kind of flavor. It's not quite smoked brisket like I get on some Ardbegs. It gets more like a smoked salmon, I would say, on that peat, but it's a little bit sweet. For the proof point, it's very drinkable. I agree with you. I keep going back to it. It just goes down pretty dang easy.
This one's a lot of fun for me. It's a full palate experience, even at 91.6 proof. It starts out with like a stewed apple, like sweet apple thing, and then hits me with like a little bit of caramel from like the bourbon barrel aspect, and then immediately hits, then it rolls into the peat, and then it finishes with pepper. So this is the most complex of the tasting suite that we've done from Diageo's little pack here. So the finish I'm left with is also very good. Nice little, Scotland hug going on with like a little bit of a raisin sweetness, and then that peat flavor left over in your mouth.
New term, Scotland hug.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yep.
Yep.
All right. Well, let's see how much you like that.
I could start. This is probably one of my more favorite of the baselines we've done so far. I like it's interesting. It's I think it's the brininess that kind of like makes it work for this, and the viscosity kind of is nice without being crazy here. So I'm at a 5.5.
All right. I'm a bit higher when we get to the peat component. My journey through Scotch has not been a favorable. Oh my goodness, one towards peat. Peat has actually kind of ruined it for me until I had like this like rebirth into what they were actually trying to accomplish and what I can equate it to. And we always go back to like what we have member berries for, right? And this brings me back to my childhood, sitting campfires. You get up from your camp your seat at a fire because the smoke's in your face. You move to the next one, the smoke hits you again. That's what's happening with this. So that's me. It's a weeknight winner. I think it's like a 6.2. I do wish the price was better on an entry level. Diageo is out there with their pricing in some points, but it's a 6.2.
What did we say the price was on this again?
65 to 80.
Yeah, that's right.
Ooh, so I'm really on the fence here. If I had to pick a single Scotch out of all the ones we tasted to buy, it's going to be this one. This is the only one that I would personally want to have on hand, is like a low proof. I had this with a state dinner in Edinburgh when I visited on my honeymoon.
Yep.
Fantastic combination there. So maybe it's a little bit of a nostalgia. I don't know, but I'm really enjoying it tonight. This one to me is shelf worthy. I think it's worth buying. 7.0.
Not bad for a baseline whiskey.
No, I like this.
It's yours.
Yeah, and top tip for you guys that are out there: if you're in the store and you don't have access to all the Diageo special releases, because Talisker puts out one each year, but if you look online, sometimes they go on sale and you can get some of their releases for like $75 cash strength.
Yeah.
Age dated, full transparency on them, and I would say go for that. But if you really want to if you want to dip your toe into some peat, I think this is a non-offensive peat one to dip into.
Yeah,
I agree.
I think that's the beauty of the baseline is these videos are for people who are just thinking like, God, I'd like to try Scotch. These are the ones you should be trying because they are entry.
Right.
Without.
When's the last time you saw a review on Talisker 10?
Yeah.
Like, let's be honest. Like, this video is for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Absolutely.
You should buy it if you want to try peat.
Yep.
Yeah. And then in the description down below, we have our rating sheet. You can follow along with past ratings and reviews we've done. There's going to be links to other videos and things you can see and rate yours against ours and kind of follow along, whose palate you align with. Bourbon and rye palate may be completely different than the Scotch palate. Who knows? We don't know even. We're just getting started in this. But also in the description, you're going to see a couple other links. One's going to be for our Discord. Love for you to come hang out with us. And we hang out after our live streams and things. People there are very welcoming. They share samples, talk bourbon, talk rye, talk other spirits, talk everything. Just be nice. And then another link is going to be for Liquid Ministry. We have a code you can save 10%. They're great people. Buy from them. Use code Spirited. Save yourself 10%. So you could stack that with other codes. FYI.
If you're really good and you join our Discord, you might get a sample bottle from Liquid Ministry that has a little.
Yep. Justin with Liquid Ministry did actually designed a specific thing to laser etch all of our sample bottles for us. So that's awesome.
So yeah. And if you are on our Discord, you'll see we're going to start doing barrel picks. So you'll have opportunity for that. We'll have a special member area for that. Also, if you like what we're doing here, if you could like, comment, and subscribe, share it with friends and family. We're trying to grow the channel on our goal to 2 subscribers. You know, we can't even get 4 of us subscribed. It's really weird. So if you could just help us out. No, seriously, just we hope you enjoy what we're doing. Just shoot us a comment, let us know what you're thinking about what we're putting out and the new format we're messing around with, and give us some advice, and we're always willing to hear. So with that, Justin,
with that, stay spirited. We'll see you guys on the next one.
Stay spirited, everyone.
See you guys. Randy, all I can look is that Band-Aid coming off your arm there, and I'm like,
I know it's killing me.
Think about the Band-Aid.
It's killing me.
Hey, go back to the Mortlock. It's kind of interesting after drinking that too.
All right.
Yeah. Oh
Man. It just open. It's so sweet. Like,
yeah, exactly. That's what I was gonna say. Like, I was going to see if you got this. Like, it's sweetened up.
It's so sweet.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Oh, we're getting back off.